All right, what is up, everyone? Spartan 1000 here, and we are back with some more Marvel's Midnight Suns content. Let's get into it. We have the Deadpool drop today, DLC 1, and then we'll be jumping into some of the new campaign missions. I'm assuming I'll be able to start it. I've been meaning to clear the story, but I've been doing a bunch of Ultimate 3 grinding on my Darkness file. So I haven't actually got to re-clear the story again. The autosave feature, I don't know if anybody else knows about this, but I don't think you can disable it. If you can disable it, please let me know in the comments below, but I don't think you can, and it can delete your files. So you have to stay up on erasing those autosave files if you have at least 2 heroes on your system. And it sucks because you could have the game beat and your new game plus all your characters leveled up and whatnot, and then just lose it because of an autosave. Just deletes it out. So you gotta be mindful of that. But yeah, we're going to be seeing what's going on with this Deadpool DLC. I installed it, so I wonder if there'll be like a mission or something to prompt me for it. I just have to check one thing before we keep going here. Alrighty. So there it is, everyone. I'm guessing all the DLC characters are going to show up in this format. I believe you're going to have to go to the war table and do a mission for them, similar to how you unlock the base heroes in the game, like how when you first get acquisition to Wolverine, or Scarlet Witch or the Incredible Hulk, you have to progress a certain amount in the story, or just for the DLC characters, you'll probably just have to click on the war table and then go to their mission. And for Deadpool's, it's called a Man of Culture. It's a story mission, and we'll just click it, and I imagine after we complete it, we'll unlock him, and then we'll be able to get his upgrade at the Abbey.
New York? Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it, of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever.
Now.
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. With
Hell that. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. They cannot possibly match your strength.
I bring back your brain, I think we're okay. Insert catchphrase. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
Someone call for reinforcements?
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happened.
Always happy to meet my fans.
The advantage is mine.
Ready to give him the old...
We should try that more often. Your time has come! How invigorating.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Ugh. Don't ask.
There's some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that. right up.
Leave some for the rest of us. I had hoped for a challenge.
Do you still count as a living legend? Or did they put an asterisk right next to your name?
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No! Hell no!
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
Good girl, Charlie.
Thanks again, Hunter. If you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory. Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
If that's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time, it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
I see the necessity of your work.
You do?
Yes. Some forces are too evil to go unchecked.
No, there's a check involved. Usually signed by someone with deep pockets.
Stealing an artifact must be boring by your standards.
You call what we did back there boring? I'd hate to see what you find exciting.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
Can you tell me about how you got the name Deadpool?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably. But you know what it means.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
New Blaze would come around eventually.
I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo. Would he piss himself? I gotta know.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, oh, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Hey, hey, Hunter. I think I got under Magic's skin. This morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
Why?
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
I meant, why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the third time.
Security of the Abbey is paramount. You need to know that information.
Right, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know if we actually need to know. Feels like we should, but I might just be creating a box to fill it. Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually the key lime.
Who prefers cherry?
Tony. He spent the morning investigating. I heard him ask Strange if ghosts eat yogurt. You can't let him know it was magic. I need to see how his hunt for the yogurt ghost plays out.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
See you around.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? I've crossed paths with this art.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Caretaker.
Ready for a pounding? I'm gonna need a back.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
You feeling all right?
Alright, stream, we're going to try this on Ultimate Difficulty 3. I would not recommend doing this with brand new characters or unleveled characters because they don't have upgraded cards, they don't have modded cards, and you're probably still trying to get a feel for their build, but screw it, we'll give it a go. And if not, then we'll just lower the difficulty a bit to raise them up until we can actually do that stuff.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might occur.
Maybe I should be flattered.
be excited.
That'll work.
Insert catchphrase. I hope you're keeping score at home.
Only the innocent are spared.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
Weak, even for Hydra.
About time.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to fall for.
I'm waiting. Has chosen.
Now that was something.
You doom yourself by association.
That's one mystic out.
Punish them to
You need to stop them.
The advantage is mine. You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best? On the receiving end of your wrath.
I'm gonna get you!
They are repositioning.
some for the rest of us.
Way for vengeance!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Will not let you down. Of Lilith. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
not be discouraged.
This is a serious predicament. You were too weak for this fight.
None will pass.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. Welcome assistance. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. There is no escape.
We've done it.
So it was at the cost of Ghost Rider and Deadpool, but it's doable. Not a great star rating though. I wouldn't recommend doing Ultimate Difficulty 3 with characters that you don't have level up, because it's just because if you've seen what I was doing, I had to constantly redraw Deadpool cards, and it's because he's brand new, so they're so weak. The cards are weak, and the only way to get cards with somebody, unfortunately, is to, play them. So, highly recommend for people leveling up any character, whether new or old, if they just don't have a high friendship level with you and you don't have a bunch of their cards upgraded or modded, just drop the difficulty for a bit. That is if you're concerned with gloss and the other rewards and stuff that you can get for getting a higher mission score, that is, because you'll be stuck with like 1 stars and stuff like that.
I'm not sure I believe Johnny Blaze when he says he'll show up when we need him. But I'm happy to be wrong.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, Hunter. That is a lot of shit. This is some of my best work. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Always a pleasure.
Don't forget to write.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Ready for more?
No, you shouldn't have. Can't wait to try this out.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. Evil doesn't take time.
If you can beat Carol...
Talent will only get you so far. Practice is key.
Later.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
You and I are both...
The most attractive heroes in the Abbey. You read my mind.
No. There is an ongoing discussion about whether we are alive.
Technically, that makes us zombies. What do you think about that?
Must eat brains.
Lucky for me, I don't have one.
Yes, you do. It is just small.
Hey, size isn't everything.
What's up? Thanks for stopping by. I think the DLC is awesome. I highly recommend jumping straight into the first Deadpool story mission. They nailed it with his fourth wall breaks and him being hilarious. It's very good. His cards are pretty cool. Kind of functioning like Blade in a sense, but with some stacking damage potential if you can get his, what they call Infuego stacked up. Stacks up 3 times and he can do some pretty crazy damage. He's a really funny addition to the roster. I'm looking forward to all his banter. Right now, I'm like literally stuck. I don't know what to give him for like any of these gifts because these are all for other people. So I'm probably just gonna grab him anything. I'll give him a. I seen something for snacks. We'll give him snacks. All right, we got it too.
Crappy at all.
Yeah, it's great. I can't wait to do more of the story missions. They didn't skip us. We're actually still getting cutscenes and yeah, it honestly feels like a piece of the game that could have easily been there. Maybe they wanted more time to work on it. I don't know. But I like the way it's looking so far. It makes me feel like we're getting classic DLCs like how we used to get in the PS3 days where it was like a full-on expansion because there's supposed to be cosmetics. We got extra missions that continue this tiny little plot line. You can start it whenever you want in the story. I'm very hyped about this DLC, and it's making me hopeful for all the other characters that'll come and maybe if there's a season pass too. I hope to get to some more of the missions before tonight's stream is done. So I'm trying to like speed through some of the stuff, but at the same time,
Hey, can I
pay attention to my other characters and stuff I got going on. I'm actually about to bring Deadpool on another mission, even though he's injured. We did a mission on Ultimate 3. We probably shouldn't have did that, but it was doable. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, definitely. I don't like card hoarders though. At least in the higher difficulties, because like, I don't know. And maybe it's because I'm attached to a certain playstyle that I've already established so far. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe. I mean, if the cards are drawn there, like if your first hand is like majority of them, you might as well play off of them. But if it's not set up like that, it's a very forced playstyle. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was just telling the stream. I was like, it's probably better to tone it back for a little bit until you get the cards. You need at least until you upgrade them, because if you don't even know what the full potential of their, because you don't know the full potential of the character when you first get them, because you don't even have all the cards. You still have to unlock some. So I might just unlock a few and then go from there. I wonder if I can get away with like heroic too. I don't really want to go down to normal, but I don't want to be an ultimate because he's just not that great right now. Yeah, I see a lot of attacks coming his way instead of heroism hoarding. Enemies have 50% HP, 25% offense. We'll try that and see how that goes. Put on heroic too. Yeah, Iron Man does hoard a lot of cards. I haven't done a playthrough where I've like really jumped into a bunch of Iron Man gameplay. Because for this playthrough, my Scarlet Witch, Ghost Rider, Nico, and Magic are my top 4. Because you know how in the end of the game you have to have like a top 4 anyway for whenever you're fighting Cathan. Yeah, those are my top 4. We're about to jump right into his second mission. Hope this isn't a spoiler. Oh wow, and then pick your next person for you blade. Deal 357 damage in 1 turn. Oh, that's easy peasy if you're darkness. And I'm working on a revamped light build soon too here. Yeah. I could say for a fact outright that Nico and Strange are going to be good because Nico supports everybody very well. Like if you're using a support Nico where she has primarily like defensive cards, something similar to like how I'm running her, that's going to make it very easy for you to like, make somebody who's hoarding all the cards, as you say, even stronger, because with the strengthen and blood magic, doubling up for the attacks in their hand, healing them if they're in trouble, or just giving them the heroic cards for free. Granted, he doesn't have too many, but stuff like that. Doctor Strange can buff your damage or give you your attacks back. That could be very useful. I've seen people do that, like especially with the Hulk in the end game. They'll just have Doctor Strange with them, and they'll just basically spoon feed the Hulk all his cards and then roll people like that.
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamps?
We aren't going anywhere. This is a solo job.
You know how boring solo jobbing by yourself is? Come on!
No way. You're too distracting. I need to be focused out there.
This could be a great bonding experience for us. We could touch stakes.
Blade, you should bring Deadpool.
Ha! See? Let me go put on my vampire hunting undies.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I had to learn to work with you. So should he.
But you aren't Deadpool.
Wait, I'm confused. I don't think your hunter is even playable in this mission. That makes me definitely want to lower it to normal because I haven't been using Blade at all in this playthrough. I have no idea how that's gonna go. Unless the hunter is in it, but it doesn't show your name. No, it doesn't even show your face. That's very weird. A mission where you don't play as the hunter, that's a story mission. That's crazy. I mean, you're not the star of the story, but still. That should be sufficient for these two. Okay. I thought so. I was like, dude, well, like, where's my character? I'm not doing, like, harder difficulties with somebody I haven't really played as that much, because Blade I haven't locked in a whole bunch of time as him. Across the 2 playthroughs that I did, I have, but in terms of getting him to 5 and soul focusing him, he's not one of my main people that I have with me. I do plan to level up everybody at some point, though.
I've got something. No, don't tell me. You dead cat wrapped in cabbage? What? What is that?
That is a hemolisk.
The face not even a shemalisk could love. If that is a face. Because maybe it's... Okay. Definitely not the face.
It's a vampire egg sac, which means now we're on the lookout for...
Vampire bacon sack? Huh? Get it?
What do we have? A full infestation?
If we're lucky.
Then I suggest you eliminate the threat before the vampires can get any stronger.
On it.
Or we pop that sucker like a giant zit. Yeah, no, your idea's great too.
Do what you can down there, Blade, and try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Cough! Did you forget I can hear you? That's okay. Probably just a senior moment.
I wouldn't poke that hornet's nest if I were you.
I'm great with fossils. She probably just needs her daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Oh, I love it. Probably feel bad about that. Don't ask me where I get my berries.
Exactly what I needed. You asked for it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Gee, I better distribute my skill points. Insert catchphrase! Allow me!
Hemolisks aren't something you just stumble on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily, something's off here.
And slowly, the plot thickens.
That's a neat trick.
Smell the rainbow. I choose. Don't worry, they're just sleeping. Bad luck for you, friend.
Let's do it.
Step right up, test your strength. I am really getting good at that.
Who's next? You kissed the mother with that mouth? Payback's gonna be fun.
Those hemolisks are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
These aren't the neck-biting handsy types from the movies. Whatever happened to them?
I killed most of them.
Blade? I think you might be my soulmate.
Don't get any ideas.
Ouch!
Easy enough.
Oh, good. The healing factor will fix me up. You do know I have a healing factor, right?
Well done, you two.
What the?
I'll come with. Or should I just stay? Right. Okay. Good talk. I thought this was gonna be tough. Maybe they thought it was gonna be...
The vampires are attempting to infect and turn a civilian. Don't let them.
Playtime's over. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Can you feel the love?
Really? You can't use him at all? What happened? Like, is he... Are you saying, like, he's not even showing up in your character roster? Or is he, like, grayed out? How do you mean? I haven't completed the story yet, as you can see. No, you can't see him at all? Huh. It's possible that it's a first day bug. I mean, nothing is perfect, that's for sure, so that's possibly what's going on. I imagine that's what you're experiencing. No, so whenever you first log on, assuming you haven't done anything in the DLC yet, you should be able to start having usage of him once you complete the first mission, like his very beginning introductory one with the hunter. He's playable after that. You can literally go off and do anything else. You don't even have to go after the rest of Deadpool's campaign missions. I'm just choosing to because, you know, I just want to show everybody some of his stuff and what the DLC has to offer.
Are we excited?
I think you got him.
That's weird. I'm not sure why that's going on. Huh. Also, I didn't gain heroism there. That's not great. I don't understand why I didn't gain any heroism. Oh, outside of his mission? That's weird. No, I just used him in, I'll have to check once I get out of this campaign mission. But I'm pretty sure you can. You're playing on PC. I'm on PS5. I don't think that should make a difference, though.
Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them?
Okay, here we go.
Fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal.
He can get killed with the newspaper.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with midnight.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
I need the stake again. If it just doesn't give you anything, if it doesn't kill, that'd be super weird. That would suck too. Let's do this. Another quick strike would be, or that. Honestly, that works too.
I'll put this to good use.
No. Actually, that's not as bad as it looks. Assuming I don't get to move. Yo.
You must try harder.
He just butchered that civilian. Oh my god. Restart encounter. Yeah, we'll do that. I kind of want to see what you're talking about. You can't select them. I'm wishing I wouldn't have took Deadpool while I was injured now. I should have just put him on combat therapy. Yeah, here, let me go ahead and, let me check for you. Yeah, let me go ahead and see. Let's see what's going on. I probably should have just hit load. That would have been faster. I'm reasonably certain it shouldn't affect you in that way. Alright, so let's just click, not do a story mission. Let's just click this. Yeah, look. I don't know if you're still here, but it's letting me select them, and I'm reasonably certain if I hit X again, it's just going to take us into the mission. I think it's a bug. I honestly think I don't think what you're experiencing, I don't think it's supposed to be happening. You didn't see him? Oh, I don't know. I honestly think it's a day one bug. Did you try to relaunch and try it again? I'm guessing you already did that, but to be honest, I expect some sort of first day patch.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Is that a superhero level?
Well, this is a very weird comp. Chaos Field, Chaos Rain, Quick Toss, Knockback. Now, although
To restore our strength.
You did the same for me.
oh wow, just gonna do 217. Let's just do that.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
What do we want to put the hurting on? Let's make him come over here just cause he could probably take advantage of that chaos field. Oh yeah, it's far away. He's not even gonna walk up. That's tough.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I want that. Oh. I don't know who I want to beat up who though. Not the direction I thought she'd go. Sufficient, nonetheless, we will take it. We have one more play. I don't really want to use this because it's going to discard something and I don't want to get rid of anything I have. Annihilation, always nice to see. Nobody's going to be able to benefit from that. Yeah, that range is way too small.
coming after me.
That's an interesting technique.
The power of the light. Consider it done.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter.
Broken.
I feel more like myself every day. The advantage is mine.
Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
Going to pay for that.
We're mostly alive, they're mostly not. So yeah, we're good. I'm gonna get ya!
You've been practicing, haven't you? You're in trouble now. No one is above improvement.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
We still gotta worry about if Johnny Blaze can show up on time and be reasonably lucid. It's not that I don't trust Blaze. I just don't typically cotton to...
You know what I don't get? Why everyone around has a stick up their ass all the time.
Being a hero comes with much responsibility. Our colleagues recognize that.
But it's so boring. Aren't you tired of all the serious doom and gloom attitude?
I think we could all loosen up.
Ha! I knew you felt the same. Being a hero doesn't mean being a wet blanket.
But they are people, not blankets.
Remind me that we need to work on your idioms. Oh, wait. I'd count cards if I knew how to do math.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not...
Help me, pretty please. My charm won you over. You know who you're talking to.
I'm ready when you are. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
What have you got for me, boss? I have high expectations of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot you aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact, you're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
Says the king of weirdos.
Was that a dig? How spicy. We're gonna get along great. I can't wait to see how the Sons react.
You sound a little too excited.
Gotta find joy in the little things, Hunter.
Are you not concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later. Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
I do not care. It is not part of my duty.
Duty. You set yourself up for that one.
I am here to be myself, and the Sons will respect that.
Whoa, did it get hot in here for a second? Woof. See, that's the mentality I like. It's giving me could not care less vibes. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not the only one who likes your whole shtick, so keep it up.
Back again. We've got plenty of trips for old dogs. No excuse.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boom, would he piss himself?
New Blaze would come around eventually.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down. Hey.
We need to take that monster out. Do not allow her to distract you.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
Prepare yourselves. Accept your fate.
Whatever works for you.
Vengeance is near.
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Regret that.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
That will do.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Should be flattered.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Just as the stories told us, you are strong. Now is
We've done it. Excellent work.
New Blaze would come around eventually.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Well.
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamp?
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Do what you can down there, Blade, and try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Cough! Did you forget I can hear you? That's okay. Probably just a senior moment.
I wouldn't poke that hornet's nest if I were you.
I'm great with fossils. She probably just needs her daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Oh, I love
Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
with extreme...
I think you got it. Let's do it. You kissed the mother with that mouth? No half-men. Give the mother my regards in hell. That's not supposed to hurt.
My trigger finger is getting real itchy.
Hemolusks aren't something you just stumbled on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily, something's off here.
Slowly, the plot thickens.
Time's up for these jumps. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Watch close. These fanatics are always the same.
the bandwagon.
Those hemolists are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
Oh, these aren't the neck-biting handicaps from the movie. Whatever happened to them?
I killed most of them.
Blade? I think you might be my soulmate.
Don't get any ideas. Never seen that before. That's one hell of a move.
Let that be a lesson to you, evil doer. Get moved.
Maybe you should teach me that one. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Pretty sure you said eggs back there. So what horrible abomination is pooping these things out?
Places where you breed vampires.
Don't puke in the mask. Don't puke in the mask. They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
The vampires are attempting to infect and burn a civilian. Don't let them.
Bad luck for you!
About time. Give the mother my regards in hell. Get ready. I'll put this to good use. Ought to make things interesting. This is...
Just imagine how strong you'd be if you started drinking blood. Tempting, right?
Come on, we're doing this. Looking good, feeling good.
babe. It's not you, it's me. You! Strangely predictable, right?
Exactly what I needed. Who's next? Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
I'm gonna get ya!
That's a neat trick. You asked for it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Kissed the mother with that mouth?
Step right up, kiss your strength.
I think you got him.
Mucho gusto.
That's a neat trick.
Like it or not, you all seem to work surprisingly well together.
Something's wrong. Something's changed.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go with new benches.
Vampires attacking civilians in plain sight? That's not vampire protocol.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really not.
Do you think anyone would notice if I just left you here?
They'll know. Okay, okay. You want answers? I'll call my client. Not here, where we're safe from client bots.
Home? You mean my home? The Abbey, which is absolutely 100% not your home? Make the call.
Look, it's late in Latveria now. There's that whole time zone thing, and my client is a physician, you know, working those long physician hours.
Oh, what?
Sweetest guy, but he's a real bear when he's grumpy. Can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed. Even for Blade.
I am not 100% clear on how Robbie's link with Johnny Blaze works.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johnny Blaze, and you know what? It's a refreshing emotion. I think we both needed this. And I thought you'd have problems fitting in.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time. But when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
Don't worry, I'll stay very far away from the guy with the pointy stakes. Thanks for the save there. I thought Blade was gonna stab me again.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
There will be less tension among the team if you at least fake it.
If I had a nickel for every time... Never mind. All these chumps are my co-workers, not friends.
If you try, it will be easier to work with everyone.
Ugh, you sound like a camp counselor. What's next? You want us to gather round and make s'mores? Ooh, please say yes. I don't care if people don't like me. Can't blame them. It's hard being the most skilled, attractive, funniest, and humble person here. They could start an I Hate Deadpool club. I'm already a founding member. But for $20, they could join.
If you want to spend your time here being hated, that is up to you.
A little rough, but I can handle it.
I will not interfere with your choices here.
Bad Choices was my nickname in school, right next to Biggest Mouth.
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
Well, everyone, that is all we're going to be covering today of Deadpool's drop DLC 1 and for the Midnight Suns game. I got to look through a good bit of his costumes. Make sure you check that out. It's on the earlier end of the stream. I got to a little bit of his cards. There's still much more to unlock. And then, of course, seeing about how the modding is going to work. And then how he fits into the team. I agree with some of the people in the comment section in the live chat that he is the character who does hog the cards whenever you're playing as him. So when you have Deadpool in your team, you probably want to make him use a good bit of his cards. So back him up with like a support like Stranger Nico. But yeah, there's still plenty more compositions to be discovered. I definitely see some potential for him in Ultimate Level 3. We'll be playing with him a good bit, getting him through his story, and that'll be the next few videos and live streams coming out for that. I still want to do a and a sort of a guide or like a tips and tricks sort of video for prepping for ultimate level difficulties, because I don't think it's as obvious to newer players, and I think it'll be helpful for them. OG people, you'll probably find some useful stuff in there, but you're probably already doing most of the things I'll say. I plan to do that sometime this weekend, and then it'll just be completing this campaign on Ultimate 3, finishing it the rest of the way, and then just grinding out levels and maxing out as many characters as I can. And if I see stuff noteworthy, I'll be uploading that. But that is it for this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Deadpool DLC as much as I enjoyed streaming it. I think they nailed it with the voice actor, with the moves, and just like how the dialogue is. The dialogue in Midnight Suns is one of my favorite things about this game. I love hearing the characters talk because it's really like the comic book, instead of some cheap, cheesy adaptation that's like steering away from how the OG characters are. But I don't want to ramble on any farther. I've been Explorer 1000, and I'll catch you guys in the next broadcast.